So hello and welcome to part 3 of my Alive mission making tutorials. In this quick tutorial we're going to show you how to put down civilians to add even more ambience to your missions. Placing down civilians is easy. You need two modules, the civilian population module and the civilian placement module. In the population module, you can set a number of settings for civilians, including how close players need to be before they spawn in, as well as the hostility of civilians to different sides. That can be really interesting when you're creating insurgent type missions. But the module we're really interested in is the placement module. And what this one will do is add civilians all over the map. You can, just like we did for the placements, also assign them to specific zones by specifying the TAOR marker, so placing down a marker, giving it a variable, and then putting the variable name in here. Notice also that if you have custom mods installed, you can set different force factions for your civilians. You can also have ambient vehicles placed around. Now these won't be driving. If you want them driving, I recommend taking a look at our mod called Spider Add-ons, which adds the ability to have driving civilian vehicles around your map. But these will simply place static vehicles around the towns, which can add a bit more ambience. So by default, it's going to apply it to the whole map. So we've got our two modules for civilians. Let's go in and take a look what we get. Okay, we've loaded in. Let's go to Zeus by pressing Y. And let's go somewhere on the map with the camera where we suspect civilians are going to be. So I suspect they're going to be at our gym arena. There we go, and already you can see lots of civilians marked here with the purple color spawned in, and you can also see ambient empty vehicles here. And if we go in, what's quite interesting about these civilians is that depending on the time of day they do different things. So at the moment it's light, so that most of them are going to be walking around, but at night they'll actually go into their houses and sleep. A bit like, let's find this chap, a bit like this chap here. So that's really it. That is the basics of adding civilians to your Alive mission. In the next video, we're going to take a look at how to add some more advanced modules that include giving the players ability to call in transport, close air support, and artillery. See you next time.